Hey everybody, what the heck is going on? Buddy Blackford here with another After Effects CS6 tutorial. And last tutorial I used displacement map to move around the layers, and it was a compound effect where you had to use another layer to drive how the effect worked. And in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to use another effect that After Effects has created where we don't really have to use that layer to drive what's going on. It's going to be less custom, but it's going to be easier and quicker to use. So it all depends on what you want to do and how you want your look to look. So this effect is going to be called Turbulent Displace. So let's go on. I'll show you what I have going on here. We'll start from scratch, but this is what we're going to make. Now if you can see, I'll zoom in. The text is actually just basic text, and I threw on this Turbulent Displace and it moves, so we can create like a jello-y effect, I guess, and movement effect there. So let's start from scratch and see what's going on. Let's delete this. So I just have text, and I'm going to throw on Turbulent Displace with its default settings, which brings it out to something cool like this. So we've got a lot of amount on here. We've got different types of displacement. So there's bulge, twist, smoother. I mean, all this. The amount is up pretty high, so some of these are going to be moved around a decent amount. So if I move the amount down, maybe they won't be so like crazy looking and everything like that. But we'll keep it at 50 for now, so we can go through the rest. We've got vertical displacement, which is just going to do the up and down and not the left and right. Kind of like, kind of reminds me of like a Microsoft Publisher kind of looking thing. There's horizontal, so you can see it like that. And the last one, cross. Ooh, saucy. Look at that. So I like turbulent. And let's bring the amount down. Let's try 20 and see what that looks like. I mean, that's fine. And the size will also have an effect here. You can see how that affects it. It affects how much the evolution affects what's going on here, and like the size will affect the middle of the, if it's a higher size, it'll affect the middle of the text more and displace it even farther out and everything like that. So size and amount are 1 and 1 together, like spaghetti and meatball. Alright, so I'll stop that. And we've got the offset here, which we can use to show, I don't know, just kind of like move it around. It's not really too much. It's just like almost like a random seed generator. It depends on where you want to put it. You could animate this around and get this kind of effect if you would like to. Kind of like a liquefy looking effect. But that's because of our size and amount here. Now if I move this size up and then move this around, it's going to be more. Let me try moving the size up even more, and our amount even more. And you can see how this will affect it even more, like that. Let's get these back to where we want them. Now let's just, the evolution is pretty much how to make this move. So we can start it at anything that we want to get different random seeds. And if I start this at something like 3, and then keyframe it, and come out to here. You could even start at 0 if you want and go to 3.5. 0.5 is good for 7 seconds. We've got the complexity here, which will, I mean, just it'll change how much it affects the edges there. So right now it's got like a different, it's like a rough edges look, it's like rusting apart or something like that. And then down here it'll be more like of a liquidy on a lesser complexity. So I'll put it back to 1. Evolution options, we've got just a bunch of different evolution, different, just to change what it looks like and all that stuff. So you don't really need to worry too much about this. And then, I mean, best quality, of course, you can try that, or put on the anti-aliasing if you want. It's just gonna make the render time a little longer, but that's fine. This isn't hugely intensive effect. So I guess that's how you use the Turbulent Displace, and it's, I don't know, pretty cool in my effect. So, or in my opinion, so that's pretty awesome. Let's head on to another tutorial, I guess. And I can't even remember what I was just gonna say, because some girl sent me a picture and I'm distracted now. So thanks for watching this tutorial, everybody. I look forward to seeing you at the next one. Have a good one, everybody.